action.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Atsushi with Maya on December 11th. I will record without a script.
Nice.
The category is casual. The title is Becoming Ieyasu. In Japan, autumn is a season of reading. Autumn is said to
Oh, okay, no problem.
sorry for what I'm said to be the season for reading. So today I want to tell you about one of my favorite authors. His name is Shiba Ryotaro.
I've heard of him. He's a historical writer, right?
Yes. Do you know the three great samurais during Sengoku Era? Nobunaga, Hideyoshi, Ieyasu. These three great samurais had different leadership skills. The Nobunaga was a great military strategist, but he could not gain the trust of his followers. In the end, he was assassinated by them. Hideyoshi gave incentives to his followers, but his followers were only after incentives. So they didn't support him. From the bottom of their hearts. Ieyasu was very generous with leaders. He always took care of his followers.
Wow, you know so much about Japanese history. So I guess Ieyasu was the most successful.
Yes, you are right. His era, Edo era, lasted 200 years. Both Nobunaga and Hideyoshi was successful in that they were able to expand their territories. What separates Ieyasu is that Iyasu's strategy was sustainable, whereas the other strategies were only temporary.
So in Japan, autumn is said to be the season for reading. So today I want to tell you about one of my favorite authors. His name is Shiba Ryotaro.
I've heard of him. He's a historical writer, right?
Yes. Do you know the three great samurais during the Sengoku era? Nobunaga, Hideyoshi, and Ieyasu? These three great samurais had very different leadership skills. Nobunaga was a great military strategist, but he could not gain the trust of his followers, and in the end he was assassinated by them. Hideyoshi gave incentives to his followers, such as land, money, or food, but his followers were only after the incentives and did not support him from the bottom of their hearts. Ieyasu was a very generous leader. He always took good care of his followers.
You know so much about Japanese history. I guess Ieyasu was the most successful.
Yes, you're right. His era, the Edo era, lasted 200 years. Both Nobunaga and Hideyoshi were successful in that they were able to expand their territory, but what separates them from Ieyasu is that Ieyasu's strategies were sustainable, whereas the other strategies were only temporary.